Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Sam here. First of all, I want to apologise for any poor background noise. I'm babysitting a 3-year-old tonight, so might be a bit of background noise. Also, sorry if I'm freezing a lot. I am running Skype and a few other things at the moment. A few things to talk about tonight, guys. Just going to go over what I've been doing, so quickly stuff like that first. Today I've been on a KBD trip and a Armadillo trip with the clan that I'm in, Prime PVM. Once again, just to let you guys know, 110 plus, I think it's 100 plus combat still, and you can join the clan. It's really fun. All the events are great. Just shoot me up a message, and I'll get my friend Jezekiller to, or somebody else who's got the rank in the clans, come and invite you. It's really fun. I love doing it. Anyway, we was doing KBD and Armadillo. We went first of all to KBD. We got, I think the best drop we got was, I think it was like a couple of rune long swords, and I don't know. We got about 100k worth of loot between a lot of us, but that wasn't really what I was looking for. It was great fun for the first couple of kills. Obviously, after a while, KBD is only that fun when you're with such a big group, because it's like 30-second kill, then 2-minute respawn, and it can be really annoying. Our Armadillo trip was also really fun. Getting kill count was really boring. Nobin's only got 3 kills out of it. I did take a full war tortoise full of Sarah brews and restores. Unfortunately, though, I got there, and just as I got there, I had to go quickly pop out to do something, and of course, when I come back, my familiar was gone, and so was all the things in it. That was really annoying. I lost like 300k in brews and restores, not to mention the fact I couldn't stay there as long now because my stuff was gone. So that was the big pain. Actually, I think it's only like 210k, something like that. Nevertheless, I could only save for 3 kills, because by the time I was done doing kill count, I was only left with 7 Sarah brews and 7 super restores. So I got off 3 kills. I would have been alright. Because I got some manta rays drop. And then, knowing my pure luck, I went to hit the super restore just as my prayer drop. Just as I hit the super restore, I clicked onto my prayer, went to hit pray range, and of course, my crappy luck, I got hit a 535, draining me. I got killed. The fellas in my clan offered to bless my grave. I said, nah, don't worry about it, because to be honest, really wasn't much point. I had a party to go to, which ended up getting called off in the end, and I really didn't feel like running all the way back there, get 40 kill count just to pick up like 500k, 600k worth of stuff, and it wasn't really bothered me. It was quite fun for the kills I did get though. I think they stayed there about 20 minutes after I left, didn't get any drops though, but I suppose at the end of the day it's all about having fun and enjoying the game really. I mean, you can only do so much skilling before you want to go out and have a bit of fun, so, you know, I spent about 750k to a mil on it, but I didn't really care. I thought it was really good. Other things I wanted to talk about, I was talking to a good friend of mine, Jezekiller, who I was recently talking about a minute ago. He's agreed to do a sort of interview sort of thing with me about things that are generally going on in RuneScape and stuff like that. I'm hoping that actually gets my views. He's really quite a good friend of mine. We speak quite a lot in game. Obviously, he runs the clan I'm in, and he also has a YouTube channel. He's got a couple hundred, I think he's got close to 1,000 YouTube subscribers now. So that should be really good. I'm hoping to do it within the next couple of days. But of course, we've got to get mine and Jez's. We've got to get mine and Jez's schedules, like free time to sync up together. Plus, I've got to sort out some audio settings to make sure that everything runs through properly and it doesn't, like, you guys can hear it. Because I know I've had some audio problems lately, so I've just got to fix that. And I don't want you guys to be able to hear him better than me or anything stupid like that. So yeah, it's gonna take some time. I've got a couple of thousand XP in farming. I sold my Avanto. I think I've got like another 30-40k in mining since then as well. I don't think there's anything else to talk about tonight, though, guys. But there is another topic I want to head into in a second. But first of all, I want to say Happy New Year. I did say that last night, but that's because I wasn't expecting to get to make a guide, a vlog today. Because I wasn't expecting to have any free time, because I was told that the job I was doing wasn't going to be finished until late tomorrow. Oh, I'm really sorry about that noise there, guys. That was the kid I'm babysitting getting his toys out. I'm really, really sorry. Anyway, yeah, we was told the job wasn't going to be done for an hour or so, like before we'd normally be gone, like late in the night. So we all went there. Me and my mate went there. We had like enough stuff for a full day's work packed with us, and we got there. We had 45 minutes work and got told we weren't needed anymore. The brokers were doing it with gave us the money he was paying us. Obviously, I spent about another half an hour at the house with my mate because, as I said yesterday, it was his dad was doing the work for, and then we went home. So yeah, that was really good fun. Some people might think it was like working, but I was with one of my mates, so I don't get to see it often. We were just generally pissing around, having a good time. Yeah. I think the only video I've got coming out soon, guys, is that guide I was telling you about a minute ago with Jezza. Sorry for that. I really want to get some of this mining done, and other than vlogs, I think the only things that's coming out is the interview with Jezza, and I've got a few other things to do. I've got a few other guides in mind that I might put out if I get time. One thing I do want to put up, was one of my friends said about it, was doing a Living Rock Caverns fishing guide, because my Living Rock Caverns mining guide, even though it's not much to most people, I think got close to like 30 views, and that's like one of my highest watched videos at the moment, even though it's not many. It didn't get me any subscribers, but subscribers doesn't really bother me. I mean, I don't get paid for this and stuff like that, and I just find it really fun to do. It gives you something to do while you're playing RuneScape as well, so it's pretty good. Also another person asked me what's going on with rune crafting. At the moment, I'm not sure. I don't feel like spending days on days rune crafting because it's really boring. Don't get me wrong, mining isn't that fun, but rune crafting is boring, and you have to stick at it and you have to stare at the screen, and it's slow experience, and it's not something I really want to do at the moment. I'm definitely going to get 70 before I go back to school though, because I want to get all skills to 70 first. I'm just mining at the moment because I'm AFK and something. I know I could AFK a couple of these skills as well, but I'm a bit busy with a couple of things right now. I'm doing a bit of last minute studying that I have to do before I go back to school. Don't really have to do it, but it's good to be a little bit ahead of everyone else. Not to mention the fact that as I said, I'm pretty far behind on work, so just that little bit of extra work over the holidays can't hurt. This video will probably still be uploading over midnight, and I'll be downstairs with a couple of my brothers and my mum and dad. They'll probably let me have a drink if I'm good. Sounds a bit gay, I know. But yeah, that should be pretty fun. I can't think of anything else I need to say right now. So anyway, the topic I wanted to speak about tonight, guys, was Jagex's battle with the ongoing amounts of bots in RuneScape, and it's been something which has been on Jagex's mind clearly for quite a long time. And if you'll remember, a little while back they did the bot nuke, and that killed, they supposed, 98% of the bots. And while this was seen as a really good thing, at the same time nobody actually believed it would happen, because, to be honest, let's be honest with ourselves, this is Jagex here. I mean, they didn't get the nickname Fairlex from nowhere. And to be honest, I think that the bots were never really gone. I think there was always some there. I mean, a couple of days after the bot nuke, I was watching vlogs and reports that were saying that, like, there's this new kind of bot called a color coordinated bot that knows how to work on the new Jagex codes and all of this sort of stuff. And I thought it was really ridiculous, the fact that it was less than a week before the bot nuke was done and people were developing new ways. And don't get me wrong, Jagex did a good job for a couple of days. Things were skyrocketing, everything was great. But after a while, when it started to drop, it was all like really bad. And I think this is going to come back in Jagex bad now, because all you've got to do is go to the Rev Cave Green Dragons, and you can just see tons of bots upon bots. And that's on every world. And like, you can go to, I believe it's West Dragons. Hang on 1 second. Sorry, I could do it really old newbie way, so I never eat shredded wheat or something. Yeah, I think it's like West Dragons. You go there and they're full of bots as well. I mean, like, there's normally 3 or 4 people there, and there's only like 1 or 2 bots, but it's still ridiculous. Like, Jagex promised that 98% of the bots were gone, and for a short term, yes, 98% of the bots were gone. But it really bugs me that we can't play the game, and it really bugs me that there's people that are just too lazy. I mean, what I'm doing at the moment involves no attention, and it just really bugs me that some people are just too lazy to do as much as stand at a rock, like click a button once fill up your familiar once your room is filled up. Click that button again, then run to and from the bank. And I just find that so annoying that some people are just that arrogant and that lazy. Really, and I think it's frustrating because they're ruining RuneScape and it's pointless. I don't see why they do it, to be honest. And don't get me wrong, gold farmers can make a lot of money off of it, and people can make a lot of gold GP off of it. But I think it's overall is pretty ridiculous. There's not really much more I've got to say on the subject. Anyway, guys, happy New Year. I hope you all have a great time. I might bring out a guide tonight if I feel like it, which I probably will. I don't know if it'll be the Living Rock Cabins fishing guide. Even though I don't have the level to fish, I could just show you guys where to go. I could do a Green Dragons guide tonight. There's a couple of guides got in mind, might do. Not sure yet though. Anyway, guys, I'll see you all at some point over the next couple of days. Sorry if this vlog's a bit long and dragged on. There's just quite a few things I wanted to speak about. Anyway, guys, I suppose, yeah, I'll see you in a couple of days. Bye. Remember to have a great New Year. And yeah, bye, guys.